What is going on, beautiful people? I am Chev. Welcome back to my channel. Make sure you're subscribed down below. So we are about to style this wig from CurlyMe here, and I just want to show you what I got in my package. We got some headbands for melting, we got a edge brush and some caps, but we won't be using the caps today because we'll be doing a quick protective style. So the wig that we'll be using today is a Burmese curly hair. I got this in 180% density and I got it in 20 inches. So it comes with an adjustable strap in the back so that you can adjust it to fit your head size. If you want to wear this wig maybe like a half wig as is, or if you want to do a half up half down or any type of styling. And I love that the cap is stretchy so that it could fit your head comfortably. It also has that extra band on the inside so that you can get a snug fit. So we're about to style the hair. What I like to do is comb the curls out. I like to fluff it out. Like, look how big and bouncy this hair is. I am living for the texture. So I did wash the hair, but I didn't use shampoo. I just used conditioner to wash it out. And then I'm just gonna comb up, make sure my ends are nice and smooth. I use a white teeth comb, and also this is gonna let me see if there's any shedding with the hair, which I did not experience. So this is top-notch quality. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with some mousse just so that I could define the curls. You can use like any curling souffle, or if you have a curl cream that you want to use, like whatever you want to use to do this, you can do it. But I like to use mousse, especially this mousse that I use. It is really light, it's non-crunchy, and it makes the hair not frizzy. So let's get into this styling. Now this is from our girls that can't braid. I know I've been on my little braid game. I want y'all to know I didn't let y'all behind. Okay, I still got the options for y'all, for my non-braiding queens. So I'm gonna go in with the Oliplex leave-in conditioner because my hair was freshly washed and blown out and all of that. So I just wanted to put the leave-in conditioner just to soften my hair so that we could get to the styling. So for this style, I'm gonna do flat twist, and I'm gonna show you my method of doing flat twist. So first I'm gonna section my hair, then put away the back section. It's not exactly half of my hair, it's not that much on top, but just enough where you know, we're gonna do flat twist. So we're gonna do elastic bands, and if you've been watching my channel for years, you know we always put some type of herbal oil on our elastic bands, and I don't have a problem with my elastic bands popping. And of course we're going in with the ever faithful braiding gel. Love this gel, pure natural. It has natural ingredients. The ingredient list is very short, so it's healthy for your hair and whatnot. So look how I'm flat twisting. I'm flat twisting inwards and I'm taking my time. I don't know how to explain this. It's all about the motion of the fingers and the hands. So I'm going to do this a couple of times so you can see it. If you need to rewind the video to see the direction that I went in, do that. And remember, you're doing your own hair, or if you're doing someone else's hair, be mindful not to do it too tight. And also you want to leave some space in the elastic band because we're going to use the elastic later on to disguise the top part of the wig so that it blends in. Now y'all know I don't be playing about them edges, okay? So I go really lightly with my edges. Matter of fact, I use the braiding gel to swoop the edge into the flat twist, then I start flat twisting. So I didn't actually flat twist my edges, I just like swoop it up in there, and then we're gonna go in with the elastic. Remember, you're not doing it too tight, just enough where it's holding the flat twist, but don't be pulling on that hair, and don't be doing all of that. We don't want tension, and you don't want your hair to be peeling out. Okay, a protective style is a protective style with how much tension you are doing on the scalp and on the hair. So don't do tight, okay? And also by using the braiding gel, it is helping your hair to stay neat so that you don't have to grip it too tight, because honestly I'm not gripping too tight at all. It might look like it's tight because it just looks neat, and that's the great thing about the braiding gel. It makes the hair look neat. But you see how long my nails are? I can't even get to the root, so you already know it's not even that tight. And again, I can't say this enough, leave space in that elastic band. You're gonna need it later, and also because you don't want to be aggravating your scalp. So take your time, and look how neat this is coming out. I absolutely love this braiding gel. It is so nice. Also, don't use too much because you don't want it to white up. Like, I have low porosity hair. I don't have an issue with it whiting up, but obviously you don't want to use too much at the end of the day. So now I'm just gonna do some jumbo braids going back. It doesn't have to look neat because it's gonna be hidden, but also don't do it too tight. Do not do the style too tight. This is not a tension hairstyle. Please don't do the hair tight. You can do the braids loosely. If you're doing this on someone else, you can do the braids loose. Matter of fact, you can just do some jumbo plaits in the back. Do it loosely. And this is how our hair is looking right now. So I just tucked the hair in. Matter of fact, I didn't even like sew it down or nothing like that. I just left it as is. So I'm going to take some Moroccan oil treatment mist and I'm going to spray it all over my hair. I'm going to take my She Is Bomb edge control and just swoop in my edges lightly. Like y'all see, I didn't leave too much edges out, but whatever, like little flyaways in the front, I just do a little swoop to the motion. If you want to, you can. I know the edge polices are out there, but we don't care. You know, we like a little swoop to the doop over here. Okay, so now it is time to put on our wig. So first I attach the combs on the inside, and then I adjust the back and tighten it to my liking. And off bat, the wig is looking so cute. But let me show you a method to hide that wig. First of all, you're gonna lift a piece of the elastic, not the whole thing that you did the loop, just one single piece, and then you're gonna take hair directly from that flat twist area and pull it through the loop. You're pulling it front way through the loop. Look at the loop. And we pull a piece of hair through the loop and drop it. Not too thick, just the same size as a flat twist, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So you're doing it the same size as a flat twist and you're dropping it forward. Like, look how it looks. It looks like it's actually my hair. It looks like it's coming from the scalp. This is how we're gonna do this without leave out, because it's too much work to do this style with leave out. Because what do you mean I have to blend my hair with this? You gotta straighten it and do one curls and all that. No ma'am, no ma'am, we don't have time for that. We want no leave out. So this is a method that you're going to use to perfect that. Now I'm just going to take a scissors and shape up the hair. Like, this is optional, but I just wanted it to frame a little better. I didn't just want it to fall forward. And also I feel like with shaping and doing layers in the hair, it makes it look bigger. It gives it more volume, the illusion of more volume. So just lightly shape it up, especially in the front. And that is basically it. So I'm just going to cut a little bit off the ends. And then now I'm just going to retouch the back, because this was on the back of my neck. Usually this is the part that usually gets tangled when you wear hair, if you sweat and all of that. So I just want to make sure that I smooth that out. So I go back in with my mousse, and then I'm going to finger coil the end just to make sure the curls are defined. Okay y'all, now this is the hair once it is fully dried. I use my diffuser to just speed up the drying process. And look at the front. Look how natural that looks. Oh my god, it doesn't look like a half wig at all. Like, I am here for this. I am loving it. This hairstyle was so quick and easy to do. I did this in 20 minutes. Let me know what you guys think about this style. And the perfect thing about this half wig is you can wear it as a half wig with a headband. You can do this style, you could do crisscross, you can do this, especially the trending hairstyle, and you can't braid. Flat twist is like the perfect alternative. All the details will be in the description box down below. I love y'all so much for watching. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.